Am I streaming? Is it working? My chat's popping up. Hold on a moment. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it's coming through. It says excellent connection. Yes, I am late, but I am promptly late. I'm only 4 minutes late. All right. You ready? Hold on. I need to go back to OBS so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. I said I wouldn't stream until I'd finished a video. That's what I said last time. Last time I broke my rule. I said that even before last stream. I said I wouldn't stream until I'd finished a video. I finished filming the video, and it's like 85% of the way done through the edit. It's exciting stuff. City Update 4 is not lost. It's happening. Am I peeking on the mic? Okay, hold on. It's working. Good, good. You all can hear me and see me. It's not lagging too. I'm on my new laptop. I've transitioned to using OBS instead of Streamlabs, and I'm on a different computer. This one is more powerful, and it's also wired into the internet, so it should not have streaming issues like we had before. Ian, hold on. You said I'm not illegally streaming an 18 or illegally building an 18 plus set this time. It's still illegal. I'm still not 18. I'm in college. I've been in college for a few months. I'm releasing. Okay. There's November 29th is a specific date. Also, hi everyone. November 29th is a very specific date. November 29th is the last day that I will legally be in my childhood. And all the videos until now have been part of my childhood. And this video will be part of my childhood, technically, even though I'm in college. A little weird. Ignore that. Every video after this one, I'm going to be an AFOL, an adult. That's a little weird. It's definitely a little weird. Shall we bust open this set? I love the bowling alley. I loved it when I was on LEGO Ideas, the website, back in like 2017 when I first started this channel. That's when this thing was getting voted for. I was so disappointed that they didn't make it an actual set, but then they pulled a 180 on me and made it a Bricklink Designer Program set, and I bought it immediately. Within 24 hours of it going up, I purchased it. They were going pretty quick, though, too, I think. All right. Congratulations, Easy Bricks, on becoming a T-Fall. Congratulations. Hi, Z-Bricks. Long time no see. It's so good to see you guys. I mean, I'm not seeing you physically, but, you know, it's just good to see you guys are around. No, not October. I don't know if I have officially said my birthday before. That might be a first. I know. Wait, no. That's not true. Because people have posted birthday stories for me. Like a couple years ago, people would like wish me happy birthday. Okay, we're good. I didn't just leak anything. It doesn't really matter anyways. We need mock videos? Oh, don't you worry. I have something in the works. I was actually this morning, I woke up early so that I could work on a mock. And there's going to be a video eventually. I don't want to make promises as to when because I do have to focus on my grades and stuff. That's like why I'm going to college. And I also am not able to come home as much. I kind of addressed that in the city update, I think. We'll see. I don't remember exactly what I filmed yesterday. I'm going to bust open the set as I keep talking. I'm excited for this. So, yeah, I am working on a mock that I'm actually quite excited about. It's like, you remember my Hidden Side Lighthouse? I bought 2 of them and smooshed them together. It's another video where it's kind of like that. I bought 3 of I don't want to spoil too much. I bought 3 of a LEGO Friends set. And I'm not going to tell you which set, but I'm turning them into a modular building. It's exciting. I normally throw the box over the camera, but I almost feel bad doing that with this one. This is like my baby. By the way, Ian, your turtles are right here. Don't worry. I don't know if you noticed that. All right. Oh, Arpool, it's okay. Don't worry. Arpool says he might not be able to watch the stream, so he thought you'd drop in and say hello for a second. Hey, man, I appreciate that. I think I probably said fall, Ian. Oh, by the way, for people watching this stream in the future, you should be able to see the live chat replay. Since I don't have Streamlabs anymore, I haven't figured out how to like make the live chat replay on the screen. So it's a little bit of a cleaner look, I guess, but it's maybe not as practical for those of you that liked that feature. I need to sort thousands of bricks, says Easy Bricks. Yes, me too. I have so much sorting to do. This is so awesome. Oh, the instructions are digital. Maybe I should get my old laptop, because I forgot the instructions were digital. I didn't think this through very well, apparently. The theater would be a cool modular building. Yeah, that would be. That would be. I'm not going to comment on which one it is. You're not getting it out of me. Hey, tell Ty to actually make some mock videos. You know, I have no comment. I think Ty's videos now are pretty good, honestly. Yeah, he used to make more dedicated mock videos, but he does build stuff for his current videos. It's just that in order to appeal to such a broad audience, which he kind of is obligated to now because he's doing it, YouTube full time, he kind of has to appeal to the broader audience, and maybe they don't want to see mocks. So he kind of figures, I think Ty is kind of brilliant because he's figured out a way to make mocks not so obviously like mock videos. He's changed up the format, which I think is great. Even if I still think I'm going to stick somewhat to the old format. There's 14 bags? Is that true? I saw a bag 14. There's no way. All right. I think my chat is a little bit delayed in OBS from what the YouTube chat shows up as. There's going to be a lot of crunching of bags for now. Hey, Lucas. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I might have to go get my other laptop, my old laptop, so that I can actually build using the instructions. Unless I just wanted the free build, which would be a little bit of a wild ride. I hate to tell you guys, I only have until like 2:15. Bag 1, I found it. There's 15 bags? Not 14, but 15 bags. Jeez, man. All right. Ian's going to try to start fish reptile TikToks. That would be pretty cool. I wonder if I'm going to build on one base plate first and then move to the second, or if I'm just going to build on both at the same time. Uklil just stopped watching Ty. Yeah, I just don't watch as many of the LEGO community videos as I used to because I don't have time to watch as much YouTube. I still catch most of Ty's videos, I think. He doesn't upload an overwhelming amount. The milk, yes. The milk indeed. All right. I need to go get my other laptop so I can grab the instructions because they're not physical, they're digital. I will be right back. I'm back. Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah, I have about 45 minutes till I have to go, guys, so it's going to be a little bit of a short stream. Luke Law, I did not know you were older than me. I had no clue. Do I have to use an app? No. There's no way I have to get an app. I think I can do it online, can't I? Like a website? Let me look. I've got to be able to do it online. Build speed run. I'm not going to be able to finish 15 bags in 45 minutes. Oh my god. That would be a bag every 3 minutes? Whoa. That would be so crazy. All right. Lego, what is it? 910013. 910013. Instructions. Oh, they have them on Lego.com. See, I knew it. Come on. What? Do they not have them online? Come on. Come on. Really? There's no way I'm gonna... What's up, the Bracaniac? Luke also feels like you're still 15. Dude, I don't feel much different from... Is it really? Oh, come on, my laptop is lagging. I really don't feel like I'm in college. I mean, I am in college. But... Come on, is there no... I honestly don't understand how people build so slow, says Oscar Zhang. Honestly, whenever I build Lego, time feels like it flies by. Yeah, I mean, I'm just slow because... Is it on YouTube, maybe? Oh, it's an hour long on YouTube. Okay. Maybe this is it. Yeah, I'm just slow because I stream it. When I don't stream it, I'm pretty quick, actually. Guys, look at... Well, it's so like squished. It's so funny. It won't let me since I'm building the set illegally. Oh, come on. Not funny. You're not funny. You're not funny. No, you're not funny. I'm not going to let you have this one. All right. Step 1. I need base plates. Where am I going to set this? Oh my gosh, there's no room. Yo, Ty's here. Easy Brick says, hey Peter, there's this Lego Ninjago YouTuber that's trashing you because you're Christian and he agrees with stuff you don't. That's stupid. I think, well, religious persecution in general is kind of stupid, let's be honest. But especially on a Lego channel, that's just stupid. How's Mr. Million Subscribers doing today? Yeah, actually, it was Ty that was harassing Easy Bricks for being Christian. Spoiler alert. Ty's just very... Ty's a terrible person, guys. I would never talk to him. I definitely would never be friends with him. LF Brick Motions. Is that a small channel? I've never heard of them. Then again, they could be a large channel and I would have no clue because I haven't watched as many LEGO videos recently. Ty, don't worry, I still have been catching up with most of your stuff. I think based on Ty's Instagram story, he's working on a video right now or something like that. I'm supposed to be building minifigures first. I feel like this is so cursed, building this based off of a YouTube video. I feel like I'm committing a crime right now. It's an illegal building technique. Oh, it is a building technique, actually, because it's a technique I'm using to build this. Guys, I'm committing an illegal building technique. Cowie's here. What's up, Cowie? Long time no see. I'm really glad you're here. How many pieces does it have? 2,793 pieces. And I think I paid, what was it, like $250, $300 maybe? I paid the retail price. I bought it when it was like available on Bricklink. I didn't buy it from a reseller. So I did not pay exorbitant amounts of money. I mean, you could argue that the retail price was high, but I think that it was worth it. Obviously, because I bought it. It kind of goes without saying. Where's the pants? Where's your pants, sir? Ma'am. Ma'am, sir, thing, person. All right, this lady's done. Got a chef and a lady. Ty, do you prefer old content or new content if you didn't look at views? Huh. That's a good question. Me personally, well, you didn't ask for my opinion on Ty's content, but I'll give you my opinion on my own content. Even though you didn't ask for that either. I'm still going to tell you. There's a brick separator in this. That makes sense. I think that my old content, well, I guess most of my content is my old content. I think that my best videos are like the 5 ways to use Lego cheese slopes and then like the Rhodes special. But I still have a lot of nostalgia for my very original content, like the stuff that came out. I guess it wasn't my very original content. It wasn't my first content, but it was like my first content that started to take off in the summer of 2020. Those videos are not as good, and I don't go back and watch them very often. I don't really go back and watch many of my videos very often. But I think that those videos in the summer of 2020 are what I have the most nostalgia for, even if they're not the most rewatchable videos. That's kind of when I was the most excited about doing YouTube, and everything was like, it was a whole new world to me, you know? And now I feel like there's pressure every time I go on camera. This is kind of what burned me out, is that not only did I have to feel like, not only did I feel like I had to top myself every single time, but I felt like I had to be entertaining every single time I went on camera. Because there was an expectation that was built up, and it took me a long time to get out of that because my channel, it's not dead. You all are here, but it's not growing anymore. So I feel like there's not as much pressure now, and also I don't really have to worry about whether I'm going to be able to make it full time by the time I graduate high school because I've graduated high school. All right, enough of that conversation. Unless you guys really are interested in it. Ty likes his new content better. Yeah, Ty, I think your new content is way more, way like better quality. Your old content, it's way more nostalgic, but it's not like it makes sense why your new content is making you take off so much, you know? How's college going? Oh man, it's going all right. It was I was a little worried at the beginning because you get to college, you don't know anybody. You're trying to make an entirely new group of friends, and I feel like I kind of hid in my shell for a little bit. But I think that I have friends that are close enough now that I feel comfortable around them in most situations, and I've kind of caught up on how much I need to be studying Because at the beginning of the semester, I was like, I had no clue how much more difficult college would be for me than high school. To be fair, I went to a public high school, and I'm going to a public college, but the college I'm going to is I'm majoring in engineering mechanics. For those of you that don't know, which is probably all of you, and I'm trying to transfer to computer engineering, but my school, University of Illinois, is insane for engineering. Like, they're one of the best in the world. And I had no clue how difficult it would be. I mean, it makes sense that it was difficult, but I had no clue how much I had to get my act together within the first few weeks. So that was a little bit of a slap in the face. But once I'm figuring it out, you know? Once I get on the other side, it'll be okay, I think. I just got to stay on top of things. Okay. Read some chat. Which set is this? I couldn't identify by the box. It's well, I guess if the box doesn't help you, then the box doesn't help you. But it's the Retro Bowling Alley from the Bricklink Designer Program. It was a LEGO idea set that got rejected by LEGO, and then they decided to put it for sale on Bricklink, and they made 10,000 of them, and they're very expensive now. So I wouldn't recommend buying it now, but back when they were originally selling, they were definitely worth picking up, for me at least. So it's the set I've wanted for like 5 years probably. I used to make more mocks, but now I usually do custom sets, which are really fun and doing really well for you. Custom sets just means like you're trying to make it more in the style of a set rather than like a mock, right? Is that what you're saying, the Brickaniac? He also points out that the old Spice Nation era of LEGO YouTube is still super nostalgic, even though it wasn't that long ago. Yeah, I agree. I think that, man, that was just like a unique pocket of YouTube. Because if you think about it, we were all like super small YouTubers at the time. By the way, my mic's in frame. Oopsie. I'm not going to bother moving it. If you think about the amount of subscribers we had, it was basically nothing, right? None of us were anybody, except for Ty and Jack. Who had, you know, a few tens of thousands of subscribers, which is a lot. It was a lot at the time. But compared to where Ty is at now, for example, I mean, and like Sacred Bricks and Riley Brick Science, you know, it's just a whole other ball game. Like, I can't believe that. I feel so lucky to have been in a friend group that like of such like hard workers and successful people. I don't know. It's not the fact that you guys became successful, like Ty and Sacred, and I know Sacred and Riley aren't watching this, but Ty. It's not the fact that you guys became successful that's cool. It's the fact that like so many people from that group became successful, and we were just like doing it for fun, right? I mean, the dream was always to do it full time, but you know, it's not exactly a realistic thing to bank on. Is that a 1x5 plate? No, it's a 1x6 plate. What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I get it. I thought it was a 1x5 plate. We're good. All good. Yeah, I just can't believe the amount of, like, I honestly don't know what caused it. Was it like the fact that there were so many people working as a community to like improve their YouTube videos, and the fact that it was such a vibrant little, you know, pocket of the LEGO community? I don't know what caused it, but like the fact that so many successful YouTubers sprang up from knowing each other as like teenagers, right? And I mean, Sacred is still a teenager. I think I know Ty's 20. I think Riley's probably in that neighborhood as well. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, Cowie too. See, there's those of us that made it, and there's those of us that didn't. And me and Cowie are on the side that didn't make it. But that's not really like, I would say that's more circumstantial than skill-based. Like, it's not that Cowie couldn't have made it. It's just that, for example, Cowie and I both the timing was wrong. I graduated high school. I got busy. Even before that, you know, I burnt out, and then I got busy. And it was just bad luck, honestly. And Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I think about sometimes. Like, what would it be like if I had gotten lucky? I consider myself lucky to have been in, to be where I'm at now. But if I had gotten even luckier, I wonder where life would be. That was a really good time on YouTube and calling people special chickens. Ty. Everyone that comes over and sees my basement, none of them understand why I have a Minecraft chicken. It's because of you. Nobody gets the joke, and that's it was such a small community. I don't expect anybody to get the joke, especially the people that aren't already interested in Lego. But one day, maybe somebody will get where that came from, and I get where it came from. It's meaningful to me, so I guess that's the purpose of why I bought it, is because it was meaningful to me. But yeah. Hey man, your Discord server is still called Spice Nation, Ty. I should point that out. Like on Mecha Bricks. Okay, cool. The Jackhammer used to be my favorite channel, says the Brucaniac. Dude, mine too. That was like the first. That was how I got into the community, was the Jackhammer. Like, I watched Jangbricks before that, I think. But man, he was such a huge influence on my aspirations and what I wanted to do and be. And then his mock contest in the beginning of quarantine 2020. That's what started it all, man. Okay. Sacred has taken off like crazy this year. Yep. And Riley took off at the end of last year. Yep. Yeah, Ty, I agree. Riley was the first to get into the mainstream. Do you remember back when he got Creator on the Rise on trending? Before one of his videos hit trending, he was featured as the Creator on the Rise for like a week or so. Or no, I think it was a day. I still have a screenshot of that. That like blew my mind. And I think he was at like 15K subscribers or something like that. And then he quit to do full time, and we all thought he was a little bit crazy. And look at him now. Never should have doubted. I didn't really doubt, but I doubted a little bit. That's a lie. I thought I was a little skeptical. I thought that he was a little aggressive for, going full time so soon, but he had a vision and he carried it through. I enjoyed your videos from 2 years ago, referring to Ty. More clickable and enjoyable to a wider audience, and I understand why. I still think they're just as amazing. Cool. Yep. Ty, no, this green brick separator did not come with the set. I thought you were talking about the new mold that was in green. I don't have any of those. I think you have this type in green. I think from some set. I don't. This is not from this set. This set came with a teal one. But yes, I still like using these because when you compare these two together, you can get bricks apart that you wouldn't normally be able to. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. When you put these two together, look how little of a gap there is. You can't really separate much like that. If you use an old one, there's a lot bigger of a gap when you are trying to separate two plates, and so you can have a lot more leverage. Fun fact, building tip for you all. If you have an old brick separator, don't throw it out. Use it. What time is it? 1:50. Okay, I have 25 minutes. It's better than 0 minutes, that's for sure. Avaki's in Lego heaven. so is Brickspiration Studios, Aaron. Easy Bricks. Sometimes comments can get deleted by YouTube just for basically no reason. I would be very surprised if that was on Ty, your comments getting deleted. Yeah, Ty says he never deletes comments. Honestly, if Jack kept, I'm so behind on chat. Okay. Honestly, if Jack kept going, he could be super big. He had that confidence and drive. Yeah, he did for sure, man. He had a lot of charisma. I mean, he probably still has it. I just haven't talked to him since Brickworld last summer. And that was when Kirk, Vision Bricks, I ran into Kirk. And he was on the phone with Jack, and I showed Jack what I brought to Brickworld. I'm going to be at Brickworld next year. That's the plan. So if any of you are coming to Brickworld Chicago, I'm planning to be there. I met a couple people last year, and it would be cool to meet some more. What's up, Drac? Yeah, I agree. Jack could be a big YouTuber if he had kept going. I don't know if Jack is still, I think he's still like interested in Lego. Like he still was interested to see what I had brought and what I was making. But I don't think that he really is interested in doing YouTube anymore. I don't know. I'd have to hear it from the man himself. I thought Jack was done with YouTube, but I'm not sure. Cut the axle? No, why would you suggest that? You're a terrible person. You're a monster. That's like nails on a chalkboard, man. I gotta bounce, Ty. That's okay. Don't worry. Thanks for stopping by. You're not gonna miss that much, I don't think, because it's not that long of a stream, but glad you came. There are great mock builders in the LEGO community. There are a lot of good mock builders in like it's hard. The LEGO community is so much larger than mock builders. Like I didn't realize that until I got to college. There's a LEGO club at University of Illinois, and they have. It's pretty much just people that are mildly interested in LEGO or collect sets. And there are very, very few people there that build mocks. I'm one of the only ones. And nobody really calls it mocks because everybody's so like casual that they. Sorry, I don't want to call them like. I don't want to be like a gatekeeper. Everybody there is like, I don't know. They just haven't gotten into the community enough to know like the terminology and stuff. So I guess we're building both places at once. That makes sense. They're not that much into the terminology, though. That's what I was going to say. So they call it design, which it is. It is design, but I call it mock building. And I'm one of the only people that does it. So the mock community is pretty small, and I had no clue. So I'm glad that Ty is kind of popular. Like Ty and Sacred are popularizing the mocks, even if it's not like. Even if it's not, branded as a mock video. Sorry, my brain. 404 not founded there. No, the axle on the brick separator. Why would I do that? Still, why would I do that? That's what? I'm not okay. I'm glad you didn't mean this axle. What a terrible. That would have been so cursed. What's up, Sacred? How you doing? Yeah, I haven't been here in a while. I'm hoping to get back into YouTube a little bit. I'm in college, so I can't a lot, but more than a year between videos. I'm aiming to upload a little more frequently than I have been. Let's just say that, even if it's not like 2020. Okay, hold on. What are my thoughts on? Okay, I'll just. I'm still a little behind on chat. What are my thoughts on the winners of the most recent LEGO Ideas review? I'm excited about most of them. I was a little confused by a couple, as always. That the artwork one, the space one, looks. I don't remember what it's called. Looks really cool. I don't know if I'll buy it, but it definitely looks really cool. And then there was one that I remember being very excited about. I can't remember them all off the top of my head. If you want to jog my memory, I would appreciate that. Yeah. I say what every time? Mr. Bricaniac, what do I say every time? I say a lot of things every time, I think. Bro getting the degree. Yeah, I guess, Sacred, you probably, it doesn't make a lot of sense for you to pay to go to college and not pursue YouTube at this point. You're like, you have a opportunity of a lifetime. Are you a Sacred? Are you a senior now, or are you a junior still? I can't remember. Sorry, that's my bad. College is priority. You're trying to do that too. Yeah. I have to keep the grades up, man. Otherwise, I don't have a career. College is the safe option. It doesn't really make a lot of sense for me to quit and do YouTube full time. I can still do YouTube with a job. It's just, there's going to be less YouTube. If I'm making bank as a computer engineer, though, might be able to like hire an editor or something. I don't know. Then again, if I ever have a hope of getting married, I need to not live like a bachelor my entire life. Because I think if I got an apartment and just had like a living room with a Lego city instead of a couch, might get some weird looks. Sacred's a junior. Okay, yeah. You're not quite out of the woods yet then. Dude, by the time you graduate, you'll probably have like over 1 million subscribers, I would think. Like, it's not inevitable, but you're on that trend. You're on that track. That's going to be great. That's going to be epic. Sacred, are you racing Riley to 1 million? I know he's ahead of you right now, I'm pretty sure, but I think you've been making some gains. Oh, what's up, Canman Bricks? I don't know if I said hi. Love how you've got almost all types of brick separators on hand. Yeah, I'm just missing the... I didn't even think about that. I'm just missing the green of the new mold, which I don't even own. So I got all the types of brick separators. Wait, hold on. I realized I did not have everything. I have an old gray, old brick separator. They don't make them like they used to, guys. The Oriental Express. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah. I remember liking that. I don't buy Lego trains, so it's not going to be something that I purchased, but I remember seeing it and liking it. The Brickaniac's a freshman? I thought you were older than that. I didn't know Luke Lowe was older than me and that you were still a freshman. I had no clue. I thought you were maybe like a sophomore or junior, like Sacred's a junior, so I thought maybe you were like his age. Maybe I did know that at one point and I forgot. Easy Bricks is in middle school. Hey, middle schoolers represent. You're going to look... Man, middle school me was an interesting person. Pretty much me, but more awkward. And less attractive. I think that I think my maturity has brought me up net positive in terms of that, at least. I don't know, man. I had braces in middle school. That's a no-go. Not a no-go. It's a no-go for, I wouldn't get braces again. I would probably be very skeptical of getting braces as an adult. But you got to get them out of the way at some point. Hold on. That's not to say that adults with braces are like weird. I get that it's not. I actually have a friend in college with braces, so I'm just saying that I'm glad I got them out of the way in middle school. Nah, a massive Lego city is how you get the keepers. Yeah, but you're just ruining your odds of anybody that could be an okay option. Like, you're narrowing it straight down. It's like maybe what you do is you warm them up to it. See, the thing is, I think a massive Lego city is cool to some people, but they don't want it to be their living room. You can't live in a bachelor pad if you're not a bachelor. Because then it's not a bachelor pad. Then it's just lame. Lame. That's what I'm calling it. You heard it here first. You could be a firefighter and make $50K starting when you turn 18, but you'll probably go to college and pile that debt. Yep, it is expensive. That's an unfortunate fact of life for kids our age. Hopefully something will change that eventually. College used to be cheap because the government funded it, mostly. And now, I think starting with like Reagan, back in the, I think it was 80s, they started giving universities less and less money. So it got more and more expensive, and also they just got more and more expensive for a bunch of other reasons too. But that is one of the reasons, not the whole story, obviously. Okay, I skipped a whole bunch of chat. I don't really like racing because you want everyone to succeed, but I guess we are. I feel like that's not... Oh, bag 2. Do I have time for bag 2? I definitely do. I have 15 minutes. It'll be good. It'll be amazing. It'll be wonderful. Yeah, honestly, it's funny because that's not the response I would have expected from you a couple years ago, but I think that's a healthy response. You want everyone to succeed. I respect it. Honestly, that's the mindset I have too. But I just think it's funny if you, not funny, I think it's a nice, fun, you could poke fun at him. Poke fun at each other. Something you could bond over. I don't know. That was a very weird way of saying that. You want to be an official Lego designer? But if you keep growing at the rate you are, you could do Lego full time. That would be awesome. Bag 2 is really small. Honestly, either of those options sound really good to me. Imagine if they made a brown brick separator. Oh boy, that would be valuable today because there would be none of them left. That's so funny. Imagine if they had made a brown brick separator. What a thought. That's a... Oh, I have to watch an ad to keep reading the instructions because it's a YouTube video. So I have to watch an ad to use the instructions. Thanks, Lego. I'm blaming it on you because otherwise I'd have to use an app. And I don't want to get an app just to use my instructions. Do I watch Lego Masters? I watched the first season, and then I think it's a little bit over-edited and a little over-produced, and also time-consuming. So I kind of fallen off that train a little bit. I'm still glad it exists, you know? I think it's gathering a lot of interest, especially in kids, for getting them into Lego. But I think that it is made for kids mostly. So I was a little disappointed by that. I get it, though. That's where the primary audience is. You had glasses and an afro. Everyone's got their awkward years. Wow. I don't think afros are bad. A bad afro is bad, but I don't think afros are inherently bad. There's a bad type of most haircuts, honestly. There's so many ways to get a bad haircut. I finally got a good haircut. I got my haircut on Friday, but it doesn't even look bad like it normally does. In fact, I would even say I like this haircut. So I'm probably going to get a cut like this more in the future. You're getting your braces off in like a week. You're supposed to have them for 2.5 years. But you did everything right and you're getting off in 1.5. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I was a big rule follower when I had braces. I don't think I might have popped the bracket off. No, I popped the wire out of a bracket once, but that wasn't my fault. It was just in there badly for some reason. But I never actually popped the bracket off, I don't think. I don't eat popcorn much anyways. So I also don't drink a ton of soda. I drink some. Mostly good old Fitz's root beer. If you're in St. Louis, go get Fitz's. It's pretty good. That's my recommendation. Bricks get chicks. Make the whole house a Lego City. Dude, that's like Jang Bricks. Jang Bricks is married. Hold on a moment. If Jang Bricks is married, I can find a wife. It's possible, guys. I don't have to sell all my Lego. Guys, if Jangbricks found a wife and his house is Lego, right? His basement, his whole basement, bedrooms in his house. I'm sure there's more than just a bedroom for like the 007s, not 007, 117, room 117. Do you guys remember that? His Halo stuff. If his wife can be okay with that, I have a chance. That's all I'm saying. Not a high chance necessarily, but I have a chance. Sacred, that's a good point. Bricks get chicks. All right. I need to skip some of these messages. I can't reply to all of them because I will run out of time. Brick Engineering Dude, what's up? Love your videos, by the way. Love your posts. Where did you go? I lost you. There you are. What college university are you in? University of Illinois for engineering. So, pretty good school for that. I'm kind of proud of that. College is a scam now. Not necessarily a scam, but it's definitely not as good of a value as it was. I don't think it's a scam, but also I'm biased because I'm in college, and if I thought it was a scam, some of the things they do are kind of scummy though, like charging you for. I had to buy a software called WebAssign for my calculus course, and they could have just used a free software like Google Classroom, something like that. It was that kind of software, just FYI. That's basically what it is Google Classroom, but fancier and more expensive. And I wouldn't even say fancier because it doesn't work that well. It's just expensive. I had to pay like $200 for 2 semesters worth of it. And that's just kind of stupid. Not everybody's got $200 to spend. I'd rather be spending it on Lego or camera gear. University of Illinois. I don't know if I said that. If I put a Lego minifigure keychain on a golden necklace, would I get the woman? I think that for the type of woman I'm going for, flexing would probably be a red flag. Because flexing is a little bit of a red flag for me. Not to say I've never flexed before. I feel like every time I do a room tour, it's inevitable that it will come off as flexing. Which is why I'm trying to think about how I'm going to do my room tour next time. Because I don't want to seem... I have so many more Lego sets than I did in my 2020 room tour. I've bought another... probably close to 100 sets. To be fair, some of those were small. Not all of them are modulars, But I've spent several thousands of dollars on Lego in the past couple of years, and that's just my personal choice because I spend most of my money on Lego. And college. You try to keep your channel a secret from your school, but now literally everyone knows. I did that in high school successfully to most extents. The general public didn't know about it, but my friends did, some of them. And then my second semester of senior year, I was just like, screw it, I'm going to tell everybody. And it was a public thing, and that's... I think by the time that you're an upperclassman in high school, nobody cares. Not that nobody cares, you'll still get jokes about it, but nobody's bullying you for it, right? Unless it's really, really terrible content, or unless your friends are just really, really mean. But I felt secure enough in myself and in my friends that I was comfortable sharing that. And I'm glad I didn't share it back in middle school when I first made the channel, because those videos are unlisted now for a reason. Easy Brick says my whole school knows I'm a YouTuber. I'm homeschooled. I'm so behind on chat again. I told my best friends, but then they started telling people, so I stopped uploading and made a new channel. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that. Is it Tune now or something? Teun? I don't remember if I'm pronouncing that right or not. All right, gotta go, Drax says. Well, thank you for coming by. And yeah, I would like to talk to you on Discord sometime. That would be good. Catch up a little bit. Step 62. I think I should get to step 69 before I stop streaming. I only have a few minutes, but I think I should get to step 69. It's only fitting. This is a little tedious. I'm placing a lot of tiles, but it means it's mindless. I can reply to you guys. It's so dramatized. Yeah, that's kind of what I got to about referring to LEGO Masters for those of you watching the stream. Okay, hold on. I gotta find such a bad haircut at Brickworld. I don't remember your haircut at Brickworld, so it must not have been that bad. Peter, when you were in high school, did people know about your channel? I answered that already. That was nice because I didn't even mean to answer that already. Peter, you look very good, and that says a lot because I'm not gay. Well, if you're not gay, then you're not a credible source. No, I'm kidding. Thank you. That's all I'm going to say. I guess it's... I'd have to ask the female audience, which is almost non-existent on my channel, unfortunately. Or the gay audience. Yeah, Sand, so is Brixie. What are you referring to? I'm missing something. It's hard to meet girls. Yes, I agree it is. Oh no! The Brickaniac says, easy Bricks, just date your classmates. He's homeschooled. Oh no! Do 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 do. I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm not even monetized. It doesn't matter. You ever record videos on your phone? Lego is a business expense. Yep. You record videos on your phone, but luckily it's a good camera. I used to do that, and it was a good camera. I used to record videos on my iPhone 5C, and then I got an iPhone 6S and then a 10R, which I'm still using. But I liked that well enough, except I wanted a little more control, like manual focus, stuff like that. A little harder to operate, but more control over what I could film. And I think I'm not going to go back to filming on my phone unless I really need to. But I don't have my camera at school, so if I have to film something at school, which I might have to in order to hit that November 29th date in case what I filmed was terrible. But if it was terrible, I will have to film something on my phone and put it in the video, but it's not going to be the end of the world. 68. I will have to go in a couple minutes then. All right. Oh, Easy Bricks. They're adding tags like at so-and-so. Like if you do at Peters_pieces, in a few months it should start working, like this December, maybe New Year. They're adding tags into YouTube, which is pretty cool. Peter, you just went back and watched the first segment where you talked about college. I'm about to be in those shoes next year, so it's interesting to hear what your experience has been so far. Yeah, I could talk about it for a long time. Unfortunately, I have to go in I'll finish step 69, but I have to go after this step. Sorry, guys. I will maybe try to stream next weekend if I can. I have to study for midterms, though, so we'll see. I'm a busy boy. But I will try to schedule myself so that I will have time to stream next weekend. I'm going to be home for a doctor's appointment anyways, so crossing my fingers I'll be able to. But, yeah, I don't know. It's been nice to stream. Nice to see you guys. Nice to hear you. I guess I'm not seeing or hearing you in person, but I'm reading your messages. It's something. Not a credible source. Yep, I stand by my statement. Not a credible source. Planning on doing more streams to finish the set. Yeah, I would like to. There's always did I finish step 70? Oh, I'm so stupid. I accidentally finished step 70. I'm fired. I'm planning to do more streams to finish this set, but if I am unable to and I just need to, if I need to finish a bag or two off stream so that I can clear a little space on the table, like if I have to finish this off stream and then shovel the bags aside until the next stream, that might be what happens, but I do want to build this on stream. That's my goal. How do you get the videos onto your phone if you edit on your phone? I don't edit on my phone. I edit on my computer. And I recommend that if you have a computer that's powerful enough, or if you have access to a computer that's powerful enough. Your fish are breeding and making a big bed. Interesting. I bet they want the big bed so they can breed in it. That was not funny. I'm sorry. You film on your phone and use iMovie and you have 25,000 subs. Yeah. Hey, man, it's possible. You know Doug DeMuro, the car YouTuber with 4.5 million subscribers? He still films on his phone, and I think he edits in, I don't know, maybe Premiere, but he does film on his phone. And he's 4.5 million subscribers. Yes, I know, parents. I have to stop streaming. My mom opened the door. The Brickaniac, you should try Videoleap. I've heard of that. I don't know if it's good or not, but I've heard of it. Peter, you always love your streams. Can't wait for the next one. Thank you so much. Sacred Bricks films some shots on a phone. Yeah, I did notice that. You film like, you don't film like the B-roll on your phone, but you'll film like some, I don't know how to describe the shots that you do on your phone, but I know what you're talking about. All right, well, it was good to stream. Let's see, how many likes did we get? 10. That's fine. I'm fine with that. 10 is good. You guys can keep liking the stream if you want. 9 viewers. Average view duration 15 minutes. That's amazing, honestly. Peaked at 14 concurrent viewers. There's some stream statistics for you. All right. Oh, does Scotty Kilmer use an iPhone? I don't know. I don't watch Scotty Kilmer, but I know who you're talking about. I've watched him before, but I don't know if he uses his phone. All right. I'll see you guys. I appreciate your tuning in. And City Update 4 releasing November 29th. I got to go back to school. See ya.